welcome back to Curious Minds, and today we will be seeing about the top 5 underdog victories in the FIFA World Cup when underdogs rule the World Cup. So let's get on with the video right now. We wait for the knockouts or the group of death matches because that's when FIFA World Cup's charm peaks. But then there is also matches we never thought about taking in the schedule before the World Cup started. Once remember for Davids and not the Colitas. Here's looking at some of the most prominent upsets in the history of quadrantennial event. The Moroccan blow. Result: Uruguay beat Brazil 2-1 in the last match of the final round. The format saw winners of 4 groups qualify for the final stage, and the team topping the group would be declared the winners. Brazil had already humiliated Sweden 7-1, Spain 6-1. Going into the decider against Uruguay, they were overwhelming favorites. So sure were the local newspapers of the victory that the early editions declared that the Samba boys are the winners, with them leading 1-0. The anticipation celebration saw 22 victory medals embossed with the names of Brazilian players playing in front of 2 lakh people at the Maracan. Uruguay equalized to Juan Alberto's goal before taking the lead through Alcides Gihaga. In 2010 ESPN documentary about the World Cup legends, Giga said that Morocco has silenced by 3 people: Pop, Frank Sintra, and me. The defeat is known as the Moroccan blow. Number 2, the miracle of Bern. West Germany were still collecting the pieces of aftermath of World War II and were considered rank outsiders. In the final, West Germany were up against Ferenc Puskás-led Hungary and the best team in the world, who were unbeaten for 4 years. The match was termed as the biggest mismatch in the history of football. No one thought West Germany would go so deep into the tournament, leave alone enter the final. On a rain-soaked field, in the final whistle, West Germany emerged as 3-2 victors after trailing 0-2 in the first 10 minutes. Helmut Rahn scored twice, including the winner in the 84th minute, as Germany achieved the impossible. Rightly, the German march to the title is known as the Miracle of Bern. German football went from strength to strength after that win. Not only that, academic papers have been written on the effect of victory in 1954 on collective German physique. Number 3. The mystery men stun Azzurri. The Serrative nation, dubbed as the Mystery Men, became the first Asian side to make it to the World Cup quarterfinals after they stunned Italy 1-0 to finish second in their group behind Soviet Union. Drawn in a tough group with Chile being the fourth side, it was expected that they will be steamrolled, but the grit saw them through. They lost to Soviet Union 3-0 and drew Chile 1-1. The match against Italy was practically a shootout with winner advancing. North Korea took the lead through Park Do-ik and defended out of their skins. Italy had eggs on their faces. Literally, North Korea won the hearts. Number 4, the Lions roar. Nowadays, the hosts get the honor of playing the first match of the tournament, but back then, the defending champions kicked off the tournament. In 1986, champions Argentina, led by Diego Maradona, were vanquished by an unheralded team largely made up of journeymen from French lower divisions. The match was used as catapult by other African nations. In 90 minutes, African football, once derided for being all about juju magic, became credible. The result was celebrated not only in Cameroon, when impromptu street parties erupted across the nation, but also across Africa. Such was a brute force about Cameroon's play as they ended the match with 9 men. I got a kickoff from a guy against Cameroon who nearly took off my head, recalled Diego Maradona recently about the physicality of the tie. Number 5. The Giant Killers. South Korea had already beaten Portugal and Poland in the round-robin games to top their pool. In the round of 16, they faced one of the World Cup's best teams, Italy. South Korea beat them 2-1 in extra time. In the quarter-finals, up against Spain, everyone thought that South Korea's Bang would finally come to a halt, but it wasn't easy. They won 5-3 on penalties after a goalless draw. But the fairy tale run ended when they lost 1-0 to Germany in the semi-finals. The round of 16, the quarterfinals were both marred with wrong refereeing decisions, with Italy and Spain both complaining the referees favored the hosts. By the end of it, South Korean players earned themselves the iconic status and used it to launchpad towards their successful careers abroad. Manager Jus In Hindik went on to become a national treasurer and was awarded the honorary citizenship, and the Gawang Stadium was renamed as Goose Hindic Stadium. So hey guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you, don't forget to hit the like button, and for more videos don't forget to subscribe to Curious Minds, and if you have any ideas or topics, do suggest in the comment box. Until a good video, this is me Curious Minds signing off. Bye.